Ya no me di hu NDC fo. Tomorrow is pregnant. And I'm saying muso say na why na this tomorrow no am na ye pregnant.
Put you in any omutuo beating us, urging people to beat us.
What the uniform agent na na mo boro yang. Now the exchange of government will come after you.
Ozuya, into the oho no. But Monah said they will, oh yes, they will come after them. Police for na bo no, they will come after them. Bobie Ansah so diagum. Yes, I branch be so the iPhone 15 e Ghana. Immigration for Chinaje more than 12,000 each. Hey, ama about your big crown say kidnap assembly. Bobie Ansah say was say your boy by na by the team fighter. Yes. Hey, into where's the parliament oh? Won't ye share minority for the majority? Pandaya you know. And to quest one ma giddy. I'm a move walking out cry. Omakacha Mahama Yarga say, we need the pandai. O chrome boko and not to quest or corner here or more you or fro. Go there. Kena keda ewo boko. Na ebe ma ko na ko hwe. Eti parliament is what semesi wo nya saketwa. This is
Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Me read another guy article. Yeah, was what they say phones free France bre Nebusia for about 50 phones or whatever. Now Drew airport no. Womu yi ni phones no go form almost on sika bi a whole lot. Na medika hu another complain dada. Enti bi kra no pay. Me postu on me Facebook say yenya Rexoma ene your friend say KOD eja or enjoyment ministers Christmas omo offices and organizing programs ni bebre and osha most of the people coming no Ghana okay we see Dubai no free by 15 floors okay Haji Musto so oni nipa kro na bet bia my ne contact anka yepe enti mekura me tagi Rexoma ene KOD say omo nhwe na sa story because sa stories we no emma visitors omo ba no etimi mo ebisai obi o out of fear na wasai. And the more I ba no, the more na sika ebe krum ha. Just this morning. Anche na mu say police for issue statement. But yenko tie abayo ano. Na so bi enim nanim susu because we na say police echinwa. Ghana mra ani sorry. When a police chino a Ghana mna any disade ese. Meba we say police chino Ghana mra nani nedi causing fear and panic. We know say police for ensa so no mu a me bobie me nko kabi enye obi akwa ka obi ho asem. Where this is about the state enye obi ye no na amanfo entiase no ye no na amanfo entiase no se obi ka asemfa obi eho a ye no nipa kro no a ya ka fa no di obetimi aye ne se obekọ court but bibi to say girl we asin when ya chini tum we ya chini tum a obia ni complain we si ya chini tum a me bobie me ni complain bia because it's about the state when you attack the state wrongly, hesi this state embra ena wi but anya so obi aka bobie ho asem na this wo power nti na bobie akofra police for kwachi ne kokotum sa nkwasi ade na last week na oka NDC supporters ni bi no omo ntiase. I don't blame them on say ade no enye bibia na enipanim o dia say enye bibia na enipanim enti no se obi ntie no ase a yawo full soldiers ni bi wo ha ebi wa NPP mu ebi wa NDC mu adwene ne wo fom de omo nima na choche no koche no sino kwache no sino nti saafo no no omo kasa though they are very irritating because the nipa are very ignorant but onyai de oye no wajimi de oya no oye nti na wajai no but we this very particular matter we see what yetsinwa no mercy and ya fe no be beka human rights when you attack the state ya the state laws and do be dealing. And I think that is what this young lady has done. Okay, Juma we a signal bureau for Juma. And Safo say no, and I state no say adaji and emre wo mo ho na yensaka no. Osina onin crofo the nam for Ghanaians 3 bin enam. So at least maybe at the airport in crofo no mo kan wo mo ne bae no. Omo betimi attrack those names. I don't know how they can do it. But ebe boaye nyina. Ebe boaye nyina. Ana Shelley Okra na eka no. Most of ne statements no it sounds weird. Weird. Very weird. Notwithstanding that no. Yes, airport. Ghana Airport Company. Almost so more money now, no money. I'm for complaining. Yeah, people are complaining the way they are handling visitors. But and then you can't sit on radio, on social media just because somebody complained about something. Then you start talking. I'm for critique because content ne and yema bebre. So these days there are certain things you see you need to be careful and get to the bottom and sana what can the obeka. Your best ni titru your bloggers no. Because Christmas we know eka binu mo nkwa no say petrol bo na ye free amanfo betofu esi abonten odi ase amanfo betofu esi abonten amanfo betofu esi abonten so ahu Ogoto rice butter fo ene akoko broiler national service national service Ghana national service adumunti eye farms a fuseni donko no mo yi ene nkoko na ne buo fo kokon nkitinkiti so abegum endi bronya we angasa no ebe yeretu Why we say traffic runt me o? Ha. Na amanfo ba mami hu bi da. Enema boa ye fo. Enti cruise na ni abre. na eja papa pa mu nya bibia na de na we cruise we no enso omoyo ube kom na ba first vice chairman ne ba na edi sankwase ade no ube kom someone wo mo sankwase fo no ube kom wa na ya sankwase fo no ha sankwas in opposition na ya omo Kwame aye akuya danko se de wantie na yi no o say Kahonu mame enti wei wahwe a menua ayi kwaku dawro beka sai me de hye omo na kwaku mu betimi aye musa nkrofo wei se wanya kura wunua tietia no sa akwa tietia no wo nyanya daibo obaya. But on a more serious note, I think anyama say na say ye nyina no ye sorry gina na ye boa ban no enye journalist bi otini ba bia na obi ye galamsey na obi ye there. Those things, I mean, is needless. We nation records say to say we any yere no we ni yere no. All right, nene bound flow. Commander, please help us. Water is not flowing in Teshi. Na nene asewe maka kwame ene pegana water mame. Maka na bronya bremu amanfo ntimi so a gallon bronya bremu o. Ye nyina yete ase situation this beto ye no. We appreciate that situation say so bad. But where the adabraka? Yes, Ramo. Where the yes, Ramo? Yes, Ramo. Ye pamucho. Aman for bread. Tesi enyagro. Yeah, tesi wono. Enyagro. Vivian si kwabna wenum. Ombe ya mena bro. So ombe ya. Who de winim wenum you before? Hey, me wo. Commander, tell trade minister to wake up. Traders are killing us. Charlie, on your bed, wake up. Yeah, my main case has way. The idea say a buying bet me a control air prices for marketing. It's never true. You guys should allow the trade minister to have some peace of mind. The ordinary Ghanaian naturally is born bad. And yama full. Enti obe take advantage biya ope biya or the 1,000 cities be kwa kofa enema. No one making sure say 1,000 cities now they kofa enema no. When you want just a 10,000. Kwa jonchi or say wenchi job day for the Ghana plenty. Okay. I haji 5 sankwas. Sankwas. One more. Hey, one more. Hey, Oma. Hey, Oma. Ya besre. A man for sending me messages pa Teshi. Teshi nsu asem na enyo. Enye. Enye. Na si ada Bobie ka ho asem na omo bie one day. Yenim se situation beto ye no. Ensheda nyesa. Endi okumo obia ntimi emfa ayibia emma se na ena ye baba be kire se ye nto niema se re obia ntimi nyesa aban bia ni se atumi no enti wo kwa ukodwomu a enti na wo options ukodwomu a wo options wokɔ ha na ne boɔ ɛdia wo baabi foforo a wobɛkɔ na wakɔ tɔ wo nneɛma so ahu ɛna no obi so frɛ me a ɔse ntian menka nkyerɛ ɛyɛ JM any chief of staff nanka ɔmo mfa sika ɛma ɛyɛ yɛfrɛ no sɛ ɔmo ma NDC fo adwadifoɔ sika na ɔmo no mfa nkɔnkɔfa nneɛma na ɔmo bɔ ɔmo atete so ɛnam sɛ nea ka kyerɛ NPP ɛyɛ adwadifoɔ sɛ ɔmo nkɔtua ɔmo taxes ɛwɔ NPP headquarters ka kyerɛ NPP fo nyina sɛ ɔmo nya taxes tua yɛn nyina ne ɛto ɔmo amu a yɛtua tax yɛn tam sika ɛmfa ma NDC ni sɛ ɔno deɛ ɔmfa nkɔfa nneɛma na ɔmɛtɔn no fofofo na NPP fo no ɔmo so tifie no abra yɛn nyina yɛtua tax bakwa mi politics ehu wonim so obi wo kra ubu ni pa asema wo ka no ka wia no say wajimi well Kim Bob say government should own stores yes self pioneer wo GNTC me boa yene dia say o ka no say metwase the government can decide say obe own shops but the point is you find say NDC aban atimi amia nani wabie eya government shop yemfa ne say mall government mall kese baako won kran eya serve central region anase serve eastern volta so ahu ebi wo central serve western north so ahu wabie bi okumase a serve bono ene eastern baako otamale ɛdeɛ na kyerɛ sɛ daakye bi NPP ba NPP ɛbɛto asa project ne so nti amanfo ɔba bɛtɔn emu nneɛma adi because ɛyɛ aba saa na GNTC gu ye o saa na GNTC gu ye na GNTC kojo amafo tomu nneɛma nyinaa di ekuro bi a yatim no yɛntimi ntwi nipa aso enti nipa nsuro bɔne kwame boahene amo a ɔse Bobie Tema committee 2 6 weeks ni nsuo ko kede Then I said the government must establish price control board, control prices on our markets. As I just call parliament. Obi antimi sorry, every nikete so na dwumeka nkyerɛ sɛ ono wate price control board control board sɛ de na ebe kyerɛ sɛ de obi si ton nneɛma. Me say just say NDC betwia ya ɔmo parliament. Ne so be ye dwe okrom a. I mean needless. Ghana ye open market okona I'll say habo no say ya ko baby foforo so simple we obia enti yesra mo ema no mo kana amana ye say trade minister no ne president betimi na omo nye no mo sa din bone no okumo asma wo kan me say enkosi aga ene say nyaw na kan obi na be kan say government wu say nyansa no wa hu Anthony wu wa hu say nya obi na kan say obi but government shops no ya bida asa Ghana enya bida GNTC ni antikroma asanti man po GNTC kwawe manager no ho no na busuafo twimu niam nyina fai I say kwame accountability nya adwuma o Ubo Ghana the only time accountability ya adwuma ya to aba to one party na ba ko no aba so no either say wa hu niam ba ko mienu miensa bi ya no kura no de bi besie no agi bi adi dia wa no kura wo se na ni abre be ko corruption no ya ba ko mienu bi a obagi adi Zain was if Malata market is expensive, go to Nima market. Simple. Finito. Julie Belinda, I see even here in UK, I shop around before I buy my items. Simple. Assembling in any. Wouldn't mean you be the on your Missy GNTC. What would the money menina? Now, Kwame, share buffer stock, Kakrawe. Share the anybody that said, I know. Buffer stock, yeah, do a my sika, echo to the anibegu. Buffer stock. Ya Professor Mills ma Ghana ya de abansika na kotonuane ti de friend buffer stock he de okobrane ni baba akupo to aso say 8 years 12 years ya ade we emu ebegu William Nyaku kwamna let's apply Chinese style you die simple even a man for car sem no Sasa kwa brasa Bobie ade no agise ku. Oh, media me support ku. Media me support ku. Na se yeah, Lisa. Sasa kwa brasa me ko share new language o. Onde me support ku but elefe girl elefe mole. Me come on for le. La force go. Ne kanyere. O kudie enya de papa. Enya de papa but nkale Agbojansi, I own my money. I will decide where to pass and get profit. Simple. You face death. Oh, me any money because as I sit here, me say Accra FM. Me ya Accra FM adeda. Me nko ba bia nko business emfa Accra FM din enko business enyiska. Enti se adwuma wura se obebodua. Se obi bia wo di Accra FM din be ya adwuma no. Wo be wu awia. Afọ ne wo. Me fa wo. Anya masam. Dia na sam no bo so gina nchen na se di alaji enye wo. Alaji na adwuma kakra we so yebodua. Papa ya anya ade kura onne kronfo no nenga Ghana sanke ye bodua. The point is that won't mean ye bibia outside the law uko bie eye government owned more say wakofa aduane aban akofa aduane aba enti emfa ne se bia banchi kono banchi kono se eye ebi a 200 cedis ewo malata jomu a ana akwase adwaso a oba government mo a 150 na kwa me akadi obehwe so ndi da bia yisa aban ni yiska de koto ne ma ne ba ni edi ni free ti e taxes na kwa aban no a ode ye adwuma no ye no a ne yasa fa kwati kwan so a ye edi ayalolo kwa ni metro mass we de o kwa me mo we kra de twa me kasa so hwe ayalolo ani metro mass hwe de o mo ye no o de yan fa de say NDC o mu nim yansa enti o mu be hwe eye government mall no suyi government own malls no be hwe suyi tapioca foi sankwasi ba sankwasi we mo just 2 years in power na ya nhwe ni akonyo obi ti se Akufo-Addo sunipa any 1 year so you realize that abano invest egu kwa ba kwa me ni nyina ne se ye no accountability nya adwuma ye say no accountability say obatiane yesi aban shop na yesi wayimu niam kakra bi adi awe ye de ne tum we ye de ne tum ya jimi the ordinary Ghanaian no na adwene ne nya adwuma and ye accountability no kwa me I'm telling you woko assemblies no assemblies for no bokro no chain politicians. But time Ghana over tier obi send me. They did it to Ghana Airways. Oh, you are Antonio Kumo, I'm out for na bobo so kire wo no. SCC West. Kire bi ade pa ya bie no my way mu a. So you see, now say them no be di nkomo. And I'm say trade minister no omo de asamo kire ne kon to say de oye incompetent. And now betimi aye bibi about prices and she is not doing it. No. Enye she can only advocate say, oh Charlie, Montetini manoso. Beyond that, a fact na me person me catch them na mo man hotono na sumunyo no. Ono ntimi nka and a man for gunusu na NDC supporters gunusu Metro Mass brim. Just idea pa na di jaga na ni a. Idea na di jaga na ni a. Idea na di jaga na ni. Ya John Manson say ya Jimmy say inwan, ya che inwan. Because obi aba power. Ose me dedicate me ho. Na ma yire me ho so dollar no mu. Reckless spending. Ya diske ko si cathedral. Ya kotobo every Israel. Ono oso onye saa. Fiscal discipline. And what the push economy no. Enti nipa no from $17. Yanti bia bakosem da in Ghana. Sa ban bia baso. Na sa ban na timi ama dollar teba form. Yanti bi da. Eyanka at least in case we nyansasua. Ne ye Ghana fo wo say oh. Say aban bi buaya ya. Yesu ye mo aban no. Amene ebrobo aba form. Emubo aba form. Taxes are not ejeje importers edwedifo COVID emission tax and there e-levy wabayini nyina afri ho what me push fuel prices are to 12-13 still Ghana ni say ono okoto Ghana ni o opa yemfa emo boto no omo no amo ton ni emu tuo no yemfa emo boto no ema na 10 cedis. Me say they are betting one or betting no. Yeah, we are born stupid people. We are not. Yeah, Kwame. Yeah, can diagro. Yeah, and so President Pa Yakufadu. Oh yes, Ghana for the way you sit here no. Yasu ni pa kaise Yakufadu say no. Senka na enye kaise wo di for life. Then you cry at talk dro bi e bema we di be 500 years not here so. Yeah, suni pa no. Yeah, suni pa no. Yeah, suni pa. Ene your friend say Ekufuado. Yes. Because ye nipa bia si ya Jimmy o, si abobo Adamu. And a man for bobo so no. Ghana Highways PWD. Head on my no. GBC, GTV. Head on my no. O si ngonko bie a state Moss. Nenke beye. Ba ko fo de ne na be kwa gina ho. Si wonu ayade ama no. Wo be kwa na biscuit ni niam ani wasesa adwene ni niam wasesa de egu kente mama na yere e de kwa yankwan na nya asem kuma. Na otwe ni atum aban tua light bill onu ana etua water bill. Na onim kwa me de ya. Wo mu dibu niam ni nyina ma ne gu na o ma se aton. Eye property no asi amomo. Ko Adwira Farms na kokore. Adwira Farms. Ko Adwira Farms na kokore. Kwa me ye moa. Ye moa ye sori dware keke. Usi Accra Central na osi ankrofo na ofatema osi ankrofo ufa kejetia kokompira osi ankrofo a enipa kasa na mu ye nipantia. Ye moa Yeah, more complete. ena jo me say ka no ye hia bon sampa no abetra ye so because obi atimi abagi akonwa within 11 months na watimi ayade we ya mawo na wo koto abro boto na ena obi di aban bubaka waskwabra trade fair yes me see trade fair we on be kwa me be hu owners no chiakai ye yankola on se ho ye din NDC by on on to on komo emu de hey evo hwam nipa ma kumienu bi na o ma che okay mini so ade we ye ne say don't worry ha shops ni nyina no ye no nko ha na we so nko ha but ye nkan chrom say a state no edia Tom ye a kumfi sugar factory ya ko ho ntokwa NDC NPP akho ho ntokwa saa ya ntimi ahunu nyansa say NPP ni NDC ye anuafo ye nka ye trimum how can we make it work amagana nso no ye ngo kresi kire emabio na ye di jimi school feeding ye no mu wie nuane o wie nuane ankola we aduane no awia no de akwase de family ye moa o ye moa ene ya wo ye enipa ye moa onibado okodi president o okodi ohine o ya wonu Ghana ni nko aboa complete Bobie ko ka omo so omo ntiase eye no kure eye sa okodi president o okodi sofo a wa aboa okoye konfo a ye nyawo Ghana ni nko a okoye sofo o okoye chief imam wa aboa nyansa bia ni wo nyansa dia carry abro ene kwase asem because kwame how say obi afa oman within 11 months na unia no akoto aduane beton no sata na drivers eto fuel 18-19 diesel 22 per liter ni asesa dollar say kwabe hwe gold board hwe samijamfi di omo ya no media minim but I hear say sa gold board no samijamfi no an develop that concept young man talk to Bank of Ghana talk to the finance minister na omo country say gold board enye bibia mo this economy gold board shatem die Mesi andisi foni bi kura sa anya ono ena ya samijamfi me kwame yeah let me tell you met me met me I have issues about you but you see your qualities I don't want to take it away from you. But the any penty, we have shortfalls. May someone say me result be shortfall. No, not because I have anything against the person. But because I think something is not right. But when the person is on a good path, I won't shy away. I won't say, Kwame, look, me say Akufo-Addo no better so no mo ya de change Mahama. E ga me support John Mahama da o. O ensi da. Mi nsan se mi nyimi. Na re me John Mahama de o ya me dey. E de na o ya me wi ase. E no an se me de na wo ye. But when you wani na hwe adwuma John Mahama de 4 years ne ye ya. Wo ya nipa adwene wo trimu a. The next question is adenti na minkumi ho ema papa we one sign man wo na meye o man yi. That is the reason why some of us we went all out said the BNC. Enya se ni anim se ade no homo wi aye nipa kakra bi o. We are why me asante ni o. We nim nyansa. But the point is so odwere ho kwa botom ho. Ene Akufo-Addo no be say o man no. sika kakra no wanya no woda one day no bi atwaja to dem ni ahye ni nyina na ekọ. At least for now we know that we have a competent hands holding the country. Your gold board. Na gold board two ka say NDC be kodabi. Am NPP ba gold board betra. Ya bu say ho. To be say investment e ko ho ni nyina no. Because omo apɛ office ombe tonkonya sika o afi bi ombe change said cars ni ade enti won say NDC for na enti ayi your friend say NPP ba no ma shase gold board adisika 330 billion 80 million dollars no omatem say there be a drone the any good board you no near tonton a cars no the co auction no match Ghana Food Distribution Center same man for abo bosso amamene ne party me no pe no matimi recommend sugar factory no sa where's me $11 million never same we so the okotoba no 2 yentumu we yentumu sa bepemene na o shark ratfo te se John Mahama Akufo-Addo kofonum na doctors anintire pa o omko school abrochire no munim se de countries no omko school no they have common purpose eyo nyina timi come together. They don't care say NDC NPP they are able to come together say this is the way ye chat path ye chat di ama oman no e dia to ye nchiri ma no e ho no omko school omunim omu na tra classroom but ya wunu Ghana ni wajimi okodi president kwa wajimi. Yes. Enti omu free wano ba kwame na adwene no hwe na kwame enya onwa hwe ye footballers yi se Ghana ni ba ko prefera brofu mu a hwe bo wo bobo awrade uko sisi omu be share 11 peda yeka kwame me say se Ghana ni eko to abrofu 11 mu a omu ko omu club no a bo won to omu nka go so omu se no hu ebi boys no ebi bobo wo Australia go so omu se no kura no Messi kura nse ebi da ye bre kofa Ghana for goalkeeper number 1 number 2 number 3 number 4 5 11 players Ghanaians never on Bejina Park and so you go see. Nkwasi adenkwa na what the park no so now busa won say Bobus this league ne Serie A ne the point is when you want to see foolish monkeys, chimpanzees bring 2, 3, 4, 5 Ghanaians together, you will see foolish chimpanzees. Then kasamre we are we kwame enkeni kwa se kasafa enema ne boarding ho ka se Ghana ni nu a wo to ade nu ahunu nyansa se be bia ban we di afaidie eye na momye nso na sene ne yemwa but Ghana ni wajimi wabodam intino ye deso udi me see opa mami me phone lines na microphone kire kwaya state institutions fa so guye udi kwa mi ka bete opa mami me 10 minutes pe opa mami ma mo 10 minutes pe so ba share messages so mo dia ba wa ha so it tells you that the ordinary Ghanaian know what is happening. They know. Obama mimie STC Edian Eldra farms Edru babu ba kona tractors no de a plow land no amemmemwa awura anwea no mu Eldra farms Gihok Kofi Juma ena JM kan no say apetese kura waton boka apetese o ena JM kan no apetese osa UAC apetese waton boka ayi your friend say state buses NPP for ne begu no ena omo fa omo no nkrofo ena omo businessmen no omo resource omo ena omo ebiebie your friend say private buses stations e Ghana ha omo na media gold board no misuno Kumasi shoe factory ena zena kan they almost sold tema oil onza komoto tema oil refinery. And the point is, let's assume NDC will do it right. And kwasi afo ebeba one day abe say again say yenye nyina na nkenye nyame ena yesuro no na asoro na nipa kɔ enye boy yesu ewo methodist mu ede agya no oba ne nkronkron ede nsuo kroje kan ye ketrema so se uhunu nsuo aye nsuo uhunu nsa ensa na ehu aye ehunu but nsuo de yehunu ayehunu se nkenye awurade ena nke yesuro no a anke no ane sanka NDC wi ni ye no anke yesi eto wo kakraka ni ade ayi ya fra ne say NPP fo no nyina akogu wo na chi na oman Ghana na ka NDC nkwa wo oman Ghana mu at least enka ebeye kakra ye ba jimi su kra nke yanyimi bebre wonim say NDC fo jimi ni bebre wa ho so efra NPP ho trust me who say NDC ni jimi pe checking adamfo so a minister or a MP or a DC MC so who say o jimi pe chase checking adamfo ube kom na adamfo ya MPP ni pa vampire wakano na yare ni bi aye no akwabi kai o say insecticide enyemwa ye no kawa konkonene koku achiri bremu bon say ebi infested. I'm telling you. Nafti yaguno ya ton afa GBC channels GTV channels omo ton channels ni nyina and obi ka say NDC ne ton Ghana films omo any TV3 omo ase no aka no omo MPP ni kura omo na MPP ni dia waka say na no kura nya no kura omo it's true. It's true. Gamma films. And this in a ton here. I'm in a ton here. She nyamianim timi disi ankwase ade no. Hey, ne yakura anti chese o man be yakura ani. Yes agreement. The MPP for yes agreement. Would say asokware mampon affordable housing project no I am no na ever sa ye di hu sika di bi acheche mpenafo ene Ghana kwa na esi affordable house and here turn in dollars my god Cocoa board Randia be ka cocoa board asema orebe ho akwaya MPP for the far so na me de san komo no eya na eya mabufu because you don't accuse somebody running a place down and the person is working a free person me intina san kwase ankomo no eya na randia be nu di san kwase ankomo no amini bi no me mpe nsomfo in my life say wunim say obi arane ade ne down o be ka kire me say dey Abra yewo emra ewo Ghana do the do let's go but the point is Kwame on my Ghana yesro accountability because onim se boni a we adi no no obedi bike ntu ahwe emra wo de bawi we no ye de bawi ne daache yeah problem I ntimi ko enti apro ye nyina no yeah problem nyina no Kwame Osro enti say only MPP kasa bi omde aba the future is pregnant Look, me Bobie Ansah me ko wi ahwe the future can even born twins. Say you the power seven say wo bokro no a I no go spare you. What there say duro na me wi ahwe na say obetumi adi ntro kra to me so na me so akọ dem 100 years a wo de ye. Say na be mo man na ye nko ano a me de be yaw ama wo so eduru me so afire me. The only thing is that as I'm going to prison, I know that me conscience me say me fa ahwe. But say no. You know me dey where this for. Tomorrow is pregnant. And I'm saying I'm say now why need this tomorrow no I'm not pregnant. Why did you know? But obi send me message say na ye beto aba na mu yi kwai mu ajai.
Say him fine. What's it crew
me hwe ni pa kro no. Okay so John Mensa na send ye wa mention kro no. But o say no pay.
Crew because entesa.
Akwaya na mo sha se nya.
You go so ye. Yo crew no.
Mo go so ye no. Akoda me tortoise na say.
Oh, okay, so let me explain.
Yes.
Town roads are ye beto aba. Ye shas ye de ma contractor ye. Eye achim takrase aye me krom kwan. Town roads. Achim kusi ho so ye me krom. Me papa fi kusi me ma me fi takrase. Me me krom. In fact me na nakra nso fi wanchi. Ti me krom no.
What's so sa?
So when so town roads na kusi town roads. Okay. Akwatia Kwame Kuma electoral area and also ka ho. And from Boadu to Preman search Kroma Penamai Jonase and about 15 kilometers and near acquire ya approval.
Okay.
Me am cram near whom a minister ho. And Saddam's a Wakwatia. Let me cry Prema or more the Boadu baby become. But now baby on my chassis because two contractors and na omo beye adwuma no contractor ba ko on say takrasi kusi no e feeder routes.
Okay.
Na feeder routes no dia ma contractor bi a oye if o chassis wa or the gravel guso level so bibia kama but na ba bi o so ye concrete works gutters ni ade sebe won't be mfa bitumi na ngu ekwan ne so a onye baby a yeso ye gates na me no kase ogu gates no so obi owo kusi bia anim ne ekoso se kusi footi a ombeka
enye slow motion
no enye slow kra gates omo ye no tese nkrofo nkra adwire calls a minya ne abaso body a ye bo aban no
ti emfa ye cameras m now
calls si ene kra munko takrase omugu so dende ne ye concrete works no gates omo ye ngidigidi owie pa bibia ye set obeye ne yeso ye bia ne wagu so
I see.
When she almost started level so na ne kwa ne se contractor na oye when she kwan no oye town rules no no na ye from Kede to Odan kwan no oye ye no na ye nua ayiye ni ade ni ntina se oye Odan kwan ni yie because no so can contract no
okay
be fi Odan beba na between Odan when she no etiama o suspended ha no and we yi ni nia fi hodo mu a ho nso oba be ye de atum eno so kan ho a me ne da sebre ekọ minister ho kokosre minister say onhwe na onho no nso because na NPP time no mo ye do baby no mu jai ti me am ne da sebre ko minister for roads so ye da
ya hwe mo ye do be say 10% 15%
sa when chi ko or Odan ne de ho man form sankakra NDC na ye no in 20 I think 2012 to 2014 thereabout. Omo near now why ye no omo anform sanka.
But the why omo aim.
There be na bibia wo wanchi bia. You see that argument we always make. Ade bia wo wanchi bia ndis na ye.
Really?
I'm telling you omutie. And I've said it there. Ma kokro mu aka.
But say wono omo to abama MPP.
Over 90%. MPP.
But ade bia wo bia ndis.
Bia wo ho bia omunsuo. Stores ewo ho kania ewo ho secondary school ewo ho bibia ye ndis na de ba omunim ne make
I see
ndis na ye bibia mo
first na yeah asantima mpona na eye yi se ba say de ya dane o ba say de
that's why ye to buy election obi ahu ne ye
yes.
wenchi na wenchi no na obi ahu ne ekọ ntime nso om da makoma so
wenchi for no
pa
I see
om da makoma so pa enra kra makọ chief director for highways hono mo a wama makwankyere bi ni anamo bi ebitu na ma ya yesa wo makwan na mo ntentete
oh okay
ye om da makoma so pa isan say om akyere odo by election om akyere say enye saa anti anasa
okay
na om hwade
okay
ti kakra ye kyere om ti yemfa omo emfe ni te se ni aseni a we will not take them for
aso akwa dada wo bi na wadwane
in fact me ne ye wrako agbanu kra di nkomo omu nsuo nse galamsey semu nti ase nsuo taviti
en nka bebusa se
in fact nti ye betu anamo bi di ahwe omu nsuo no nra kra me ne na di hu nkomo nti omda makoma so
na hono galamsey se wo ye ndey
okay so this is the issue ye hono once GCD Ghana Consolidated Diamonds no wo ho
oh okay
na omu na age en omu model no na da bia make se nka ban fa omu concessions no dodo na wo mo edin mu now what they do enti na make da bia say if GCD timi mining yes as far back as 1926 na nansen na galamsey asori a ye bi say ho say dan na GCD ye ni yi a ene omu ntumi nya ama ye ka galamsey asem all because GCD na ba form sisi aba form kakra ye bompa ezi ye betimi apagya mu because omu no GCD no concession ne wo and I know more security guards are more employ. Inti ye twa concession e de ma wa as a sublease. No security for gina also. Inti ense so koye adwuma no wonsuo mu a omo abehwe ma onkoye. Omo ye omo trained security. It is a EPA ni omo benya problem. Wo koye adwuma na koye ni ayenya. EPA ni omo benya problem. Omo so nhwe ma onkoye ni ayenye. So GCD na abehwe so obeye ni a eso ya emfa problem emma. That is different from Obi Asori no so wakoje concession. Do you know what happens now? Obi nyo wako or so ye legal mine akro betimi de lease agreement ama okra no ahwe no. Okoje lease no a nipa hen ye wo kroma sojafo ahen police fo ahen etimi ready side plan hu ze aha say na asase ne da. Eti okoje lease no na lease no aha ne da no de nam didi baabi obedi hon sase ne dia. Wo bisa no the lease agreement natural. Meanwhile, no, na lease na nkasa no. Aha say na esenka. No ho no ntu yo. No akotutu baby sa. But say ye GCD security.
Your friend say Sankrofo is it Minerals Commission? Say you na so my no gold board no.
PMM.
PMM yeah.
Minerals. Gold board.
But Mineral Commission is there. Yeah, but yeah so omo to me track say wo je sa temporary na omo to me track say hanyo asase ayo asase so
yes, what Minerals Commission ebetimi I me ka sojafo aye tu omkogu so omonko stopping kofu adwuma ne ade no how many of them can do that Minerals Commission personnel you're saying so I'm trying to let you understand say thank you wo sa system na companies no I wo concession omo sublease concession no de ma individuals omo na be control
yeah
the omo no control omo eno de ya na boa because omo no security omo behwe say nyense so omo ye no omo nye but si eja no sa as we speak when you see the challenge is that enipa no a person omo any 11 and I always say let's try to draw the distinction minua I always say omo nye hardened criminals Debbie. Let me explain to you. Sebi onam no ohun so obi sika da ha ohun so obi ade onko wi ni opese oye ne se opese onya bibi to aduane di
no but we learn say omo na bekrum anadwube ya armed robbery they are the same land guards and all that
people take baby aye into galamsey nkran ha into galamsey akronfo ha ye fa nkoshe ho. The truth of the matter is that omo a eye mining na ye kasa omo ye irresponsible mining. It is bad in law. As a lawyer, I'll be the first to even say enye
the papa.
But if we want to solve the problem, me my dream nyese ni aye no. Because as a nyama aye ni 9 day wonder. How long? May a member of the Lands and Natural Resource Committee of Parliament. Sika ye twama 9 months nkwa 150 million Ghana cedis.
So would you say 9 months?
Debia any sustainable. In fact, nanka Ghana crano, soldier for Ngoma, Juman Pune say, yen boundaries, any external a year bebano, and a soldier for and then the soldier for Bedane, Nipa ye use or Mokrumha, and we internal affairs.
So would you say, the current government approach, no,
yeah, but the sustainability no me problem. It is the best. 9 months by ye as a sanity kakraba. But you bet me say ya consider ben. Pacho what ma say?
Yeah.
You baby say ya debiana na 9 months oma bane oma bochna oma ya na consider ben. So enti me momu de me feel say esase engage enipa esase ni omo kasa e was ye hu omo hawo enti omo ye saa galamse adwuma no ne ehwe kwan e de omo befa so ne enya ne saa me de madwen mu no se ye engage omo ne ehu kwan e so omo fa so ye na I think say no mo beboa because that no na me bi so bi say even minerals commission nipa he nenim minus nipa emu ahe nenim minerals commission head office
munim baby.
so what ma say ni onim ne say okwa akope bibi abedi nti ono sorry I'll find a shovel no why as a private practitioner on several occasions me defended a friend say illegal money. You know what is interesting? I have been in one case nipa no ono or capre I went to court ya didn't be nana someone areho soup no de chi ono so and you know the legal regime
no kwe
there be you see and yes so onkoye bio but you see what happens is that omo sophisticated miners na akoye omo adwuma awie no onim ne omfriend kuli kuli no awuram no so it is ye chia why na say asase na nkasa
omo no omo ko
me in my short years of practice me hu sa akesifo no ba ko krase ye de na ba ko so me de na sa cases na me ye pa but you know what is interesting e ba sa na the legal regime na parliament ye no ai na wo ho no e yese as ye jail between 7 to 25 years ye wi an asa the fine after jail ni asa fine no because no more hwe akesifo no ba shovel any pan ni no wo che no na wo jail ni sa ba ko me ko defend na ye wi no na cast pine crop fa so akonikum no office ro ho ne ba I had to court that judge rehwem na see your money scan no okonikum
I see
I'm telling you and this for me Sanyama way yadia and I always say I have just by chance maybe fi mining area and na sabe you are better lawyer na ye I'm not better than nipa or te honoma uni opportunity be a sen sakona no adwuma what is akwati ane ne mpatemu aye mining I have always said and insisted that if you be real you can't create the people wants to earn a living get close to them. Find out how they are doing it. Because a good year now see to ara. But yen ko tunsium, yen to forest. How have we been able to educate them? Say no, I had it. Eso nyam meters say. And so we do say. This is what our conversation will be started by. Because say any crowd support. Into any edge and ye pretending. Because and no na akwa kodu baby and netimamufo asori say kuyen. Any oba any yansu yanu bishia. Which is bad. Me when you enter ya baby ya kodu and I always say that this is a serious security issue. Because in kasoja for cranky yen you so internal. The moment the bekasa fe soja for mremu no na asem ni mu ayede. Na se soja for abana still timamufo se yen suro omo nso ye be face yom. You afi aka hwan. E bro so ahwan na se ye kofa no. It tells you that something like bro ni ayedwen so.
I see.
It is a major issue. My and that
I see.
I have had the opportunity of meeting. I'm a member of that committee. 9 months briefing. They came and briefed us. And suddenly be all kind of look, minus initial that year pits no more de ya katakata so sa mo ba mo chase you no de ni mo be huri udu ha na soja ni no akoka pit ni. Yes. So more sophisticated than we look baby omo nenim kwan bi omo akotwa afa baby wo hu da omo no mnai mo so nso mbe kom du baby na kwan ni ho so na nipa hye no mfa he na ko and the risk is that these are not armored onam baby kwan no be shooting na and they are armed we've gotten to a point where fight maybe when say it's very real. It is a very, very, very sophisticated fight, and we need to up our game.
Anyway, another time I think we will discuss this matter. Make I say Honorable Bernard Monah, leader, People's National Convention Party, joining a leader.
Papa.
Akwaba, Pacho, on your way in
Say on your papa, Mike.
Anyway, yeah. So anyway, Chama,
Papa,
Akwaba, Boko there. Chama, mami busa question we. I know say within it's not part of our main topic. It be rap parliament because panda issues, EC petition and all that. I know say you can link it, but so obi shia no obusa or say PNC more position on the NDC government 1 year and say yeah, because you had some more opposition. MEP opposition, so you easily hear your colleagues in opposition. 1 year, Monah.
Medasi Bebre, Mamenchia, the Honorable recent MP, and then also say they fought a good fight in Akwetia.
Yeah.
Na yentimi contest bi, but na
PNC
yentimi contest bi. But ne him say, Minua NSKumi we few media. It was going to be difficult for the NPP to win, and the gap was telling in the Akwetia by-elections. Akwetia is a cosmopolitan community. Obia wohobi. Obia woho. Nkrum for ewoho. I'm sure Sana also dear woho. Moshis for woho. Wangara for woho. Dagomba for woho. It's a community that has hosted and continue to host everybody. Inti se obeye MPA. I'm sure that you must factor all those peculiarities. Na odia ye juma. And it is my hope, say, Minua, obetimia ye juma no, so that in the end, you are not accused of behaving like Akufado and in Ibusuya in government, but that you worked for the interests of Akwetia Mine.
Thank you.
Come straight to John Mahama 1 year on. Me metimiaka say, John Mahama nyenia na me pese on year.
Okay, you as an individual.
Me as an individual, and also leading the political party PNC. Yen yebetimi akasa. But I find it ridiculous. Say NPP. How me omanyi for 8 years. Ni amwentimi anya in 8 years no, John Mahama in less than a year or within a year. Why? The achievements of the Young Mahama government, enya idea ese obi enkanchireo, idea dahwa uhu. And the record of the NPP in 8 years, edaho ene nyina yehwe. Such a disaster of leadership in our country. Intime and compare with even the ill performance of John Mahama, I can tell you that is over 200% better than Nana Akufo-Addo and the NPP government.
I see.
I will tell you, I am not a happy man to hear that utility prices are kosoro. Consistently, utility companies no. Omo ba abe tu omo nnuama no mu a na omo say nnuama no a omo to no eya na omo kofa no $1. Enti omo de cedis ekoto $, cedi no na cedi na ye week. So they go and buy their chemicals, they buy their meters and what have you in dollars. They buy generated
which is
fuel
true
in dollars. It is a dollar no. Was sura peja. The only way is that some people say they should break even and they should transfer the cost to the people. Say see ano obetimi aka say dollar buona kosurana. Bobie. Some time ago, na me was kakra wam I went and changed dollars. Said that be me pesi ka bebre wo me kotokumu. So I went and changed $10,000. At the $10,000, $1 was 17 Ghana cedis. And I make a change here. Say, see, I see this in your ass and Bobie make a cost some dollars, so no says media.
I get to heavy.
Massa, may get to know 10 cedis. Next, I have lost 7 cedis. Almost half. Because now, you say, the speed at which the dollar was running, no. Say, twice so, sir, in Kaine will be purchasing $1 for 25 to 30 cedis. It na obia kitanisika kakra now converting it to dollars. Reality has dawned on us that the dollar, after all, can also capitulate into adaninechi. So when the dollar has taken this, the cedi has taken momentous strength. The utilities will still go and buy at the same dollar. Why are you increasing it in cedis for us? Many omunya.
I see.
Many omunya. And I think that the utilities companies must find a better and efficient way of working out wastage in the system. Bobie, leading to the campaigns, now make us say, look, why should the Electricity Company of Ghana and the Northern Electricity Company, NEDCO, any ECG, why should they be selling meters? Honorable, why is ECG and NEDCO, why are they selling meters? Meter no se okotona oditoha. It will not generate money. Why are you not distributing the meter so that NIPA be connect electricity? When electricity passes there, you can charge them.
But omo hole sebe ya omo betono exorbitant prices
so
among
because
for
you
just
are hoarding and people have built, people want me per meter and I mean your way per meter. Oh, my meters no. So what will you do? We will do illegal connections. Yeah, illegal connections now. Seepage and the leakage is high. Answer now, Obebabechi one illegal connection, no, not 20 or 30 more have done it. It is difficult to catch them. Bobie, as a student at the University of Cape Coast, your friend student promotion SIM card. SIM card, no. Those days 500,000. And a student, no, omoton number 360,000. And then 36 cities. Do you buy SIM card 36 cedis today?
no.
It's virtually free. Adentia. Because the SIM card is of no value if you don't add voice, airtime, and data. Into virtually, almost the SIM card no more free. Now what topic data, now what topic airtime. Then they can begin to make money.
So we suggestion is saying come on meters no free.
No, mumfa free. Obia wesi you dying and now over dying. Get meters. You can easily go there. ECG will come and connect. That is the only way you can extract. Because if they don't use electricity and the electricity doesn't pass through the meters, how do you get your meter prices back? Better meter. Now me koboho. Will the meter generate money for you when it is not connected to any grid? So I still don't understand why ECG and NEDCO, they are still selling meters and hoarding. And how to acquire one is even a problem. How to acquire one is a problem.
Big challenge.
So ECG, me, I don't understand. Minister for Energy, Jinapo, these are not issues that distribute the meters. Nayamfa. And I'm sure that as you distribute the meters, and people now can pay directly. Let's say no crampo ECG for no omunje cash. So it's very difficult for ECG to take cash.
I see.
Yes. BBA e-transactions. Oti meti ha na omo say me office like say dum credit asa meti me ato credit ama omo without going there. You don't need to go to any vendor. So whilst that is convenient, and also crampo the unemployment aba.
Yes.
Because those that used to sit and to become vendors and what have you, they are losing their space. So Nyame can say, why are they still increasing utility prices? The dollar is stable. Inflation has come down. The cost of the material by the CD value means that they are lower. So we cannot be financing incompetence and ineffectiveness of those who are leading the institutions. So I know dear, I think that John Mama and the NDC can do better. The same way, because dollar now bafem, because inflation has been stabilized, say see 5 kg of rice ne bafem.
Yes.
Why is electricity price going up? The same way, omoka say petroleum prices, dollars na abafem, then petrol ne boano abafem. Anamebwa.
Yes.
Diesel boa abafem. Diesel yi ene yetimi to any gas to power some of the thermals. Inti ene boa abafem. Why is the electricity itself, why is the price going up? In Ghana water crampo, no. We can tell because of the effect of galamsey and then the chemicals in the water, they may need more chemicals. And we can pardon Ghana water, but ECG, I don't side with it. On that score, I can make that critical criticism of government. But NPP, dear, enya omo, ena niamamu ayeding amayang. An ECG that is profit oriented. And an omotong, in fact, omotong ye edema PDS.
Yeah.
And a PDS FI yesika for collected our money for a certain period. Yes, ye chwa contract numa. Now modi yako court and a court no release no. No. You can't dupe the country Ghana. San crofone nyina no muda ECG echinu. That's part of my disappointment with your mama. They are still roaming free.
Oh, but I think, it will
They
take
are roaming
time.
free.
Legal, legal processes.
Sana debia moka. Say it will still take some time. Which time will it take? Omubabe wiye and now Omubabe it didn't take time. They grabbed it. What is the delay in hauling them and prosecuting them? After all, the court has brought its judgment. And yes, sir, they are not disputing the judgment of the court. So they are guilty already. What is the delay? Why are we unable to collect the monies that PDS collected? We paid the monies. We suffered the consequences. Why is it not happening? So I don't support this. Your friend saying, your friend saying, yes. I don't support Achidie way of doing things, leading government. The Attorney General must move with the speed of a cat. Not even the house cat. Bush cat. Udim speed now. He must move.
Jaguar.
Na yen chichiri sankrofoi. Because see, if you are not able to take them, they have the money. And money can influence even the most convicted person. And these monies will be used
to buy the system.
To buy the system. And turn around the gains that we are making. So for me, I criticized your mama because I think that he can do better. And he's doing go slow. We have passed the stage of go slow. We must move fast. Another thing. National Cathedral. Bobie, we took money. Near yet me a kind physically. A year the $58 million.
97 million dollars.
$97 million to dig an international pit. As you see a denchem and in a But you think that is the cost? Bobie, The cost including the value of the many properties that were demolished.
One company judgment debt or no compensation or more demolition the office. No?
Yes.
$10 million.
Back year about $40 million for the court. Waterstone.
Yeah.
Waterstone. Omo the court. Omo year and crampo no baby now omo see they should take this temporary. While the compensation to come no, government officials Ecofas Abangolo no and omo toye. National Passport Office na wo ho.
Yeah.
Omo ebunu. Mr. Justice Kwekujan. And I only say this painfully because Mikoshia Papa no ewo ne fie no su. Adentia or no buildings no nane dia no. About 5 more ones that are surrounding him were now being completed.
Oh.
For judges to move in there.
Yeah.
And I know dia no omo wie ya no come. Exactly 11 months. Papa no. And I'm sure you know that Justice Kwekujan. Now we do a board here, now one a mankeni, now one a banchi. I fear Duane yes, do say Obeko Akofano. They said he must vacate the property. And why? So that they can demolish it to sink an international pit. Your mama cannot be doing tortoise governance on this one. Near ya a woman say they took plane. If a nipa miensa pilot, bodyguard, any reverend kusi. And omoko Israel and omoko fa abo.
Omoko to ebo. Omoko fa dey ask the chair omo. They bought it.
They went and bought a stone. Stones na that's and kana yentimi we are struggling then omoko to bako. To come and put down as foundation. If God can actually be in Israel, then I think that there's no God. This Israel that is a murderous state, killing people without mercy. God is there. And I akotobuo at the Abesi National Cathedral. Your mama, you are wasting us. There's so much that you can do that you are failing to do. And those who have committed these crimes against our nation now have capacity, they have the chin to be telling you that you have done nothing. Now who cause them? It no be you. Now who cause them? If you had taken proactive steps, say look, account immediately. I'm sure that some of the rot that is coming out, you know, inka emba sa Bobie yawa maimu. Ena nipa omasum omai, they worked their life, including my own sister who worked as a judge. She worked for many years at the commission. In fact, she was one of the establishing foundation members of Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice with Justice Emil Short and Delina Joma Chare. M no one idimu, so many people don't see the M. The M is Monah.
Oh, okay.
They understand. They went and believed if we are seeing government bonds, treasury bills, they are safe once it's coming from government. Akufado, any Kenoforata, and their ilks decided that government bonds, yentua eka, pensioners are beno. They just take these monies in order to go and buy medications just to survive.
Some are around 75.
They take 80, to buy medications.
80.
Sesiano, their monies will not come. They cannot take their medications. They are in pain. Enye nubi. Ena kama ofa amukoye no. Unim su akama esu yansa na okoye.
Ono kra na emi ehu say saa de no kum omo pensioners no be almost 800.
Unim su akama esu yansa na okoye. That is terrible governance. Yewo maimu. Na yesi Boteman Sports Complex. Yesi ye hosti all African games. No, sisi African games. Ye all nevim. Now the executive secretary to the president, Aduane a krofo bedi no. Waji ni nyina e de ama ne yere. Say ne yere na obenua aduane. That contract was given to him at a very inflated price. When nyina mwehu na mo nya hwe. Na opposition abakati na say your 1 year there is nothing they can show her. It's evident that indeed nyoma bebre wo ho a you should have done which you have failed to do. Bobie, you get the drift. Because omu hu say ni omu ye no nka sesia no nka
na fa me ntumi dia say ni onya hwe.
And that is why they can talk the way they are talking. Finally, Bobie, Meno, this is Class Media, Accra FM, and the affiliates. How many new projects are going around here? Who owns them?
Rekodo.
More building neck a kahon buildings are na efe ewa ha. They see a cake.
A boys quarters.
Just go and stand outside here and see the high rising story buildings. Koho na kwahwe nipa na omo city. And the last time I said, Bobie, we used to buy fuel for some of them.
Oh, of course.
We used to buy fuel for some of them.
We know them.
Then all of a sudden,
boom,
they are billionaires. Their children who, and their children are traveling first class.
And yes, I appear to see. Okay, what do you mean?
And I feel bad. But you know, Bobie, the NDC should also be careful. They should be careful. Menu. Anya burukesi na omobro yang. Bobie, in the studio in the night, unmarked security persons came and hauled you. I came and saw you in the cells. I wept. Even though we made fun, when I left, I wept. We needed to just give you encouragement to be strong.
Yeah.
But those who were with me fear me soon. Some policemen, and now they were happy to beat us. They have gotten promotions. If the change of government did not come, would you have gotten that promotion? No, beating us, urging people to beat us. Because we were chastising and taking on a government that was insensitive to the plight of the people who wanted change. Now there's change of government. We are tumbling, and some are tumbling and getting positions in that government. We will come after you.
What happened?
You mean I'm that's it. Chairman, so I'm say we follow the discussions. I mean, ultimately say, or you'll be seasoned. I will communication and that on sound so. You will need to be your own more because minimum no. I'm say why I'm say youth organizer and organizer.
Yeah.
But rise yeah, have a do so. You will be who do be a beer. There's a radio for craft friend.
I'm going to cry.
Or a big man. But you have been consistent. And so Nyamichra, you say ya na Fasum Ghana. And him say, then I will beba. So I contested MP position in be paying.
Baby.
And I'm saying, I say, me tell and cow over president. And kakakra, we drew. But I'll be say, I'm say near course of parliament. They go so crack also.
Yeah.
Go so crack na a Jani Diam woma with tea for near the mammy bite. Messa crack.
Oh,
in
thank
fact, assembly tia and nay a bassy a babetois budget no to say estimates no was a committee bia ne institutions a one aseno echo ye meeting and more consider estimate after the debate.
Yeah.
It reports no ego so ba na eba. Ni a ye ho asem ne aka ni eni ho asem ne approve idi ananso Tuesday yenim se ye ba beto aso ye ba ya ye nuan mo mo fa no tuntum no bia hye okay say weekend ya na ye wura na school me ye bia na afa de agro yi hye so a omso omonte ase je say let it be a clerk atro de ama
e na omonte ase
say let it be a clerk atro akoma electoral commission say by virtue of court decision say watwa pandai election ni mra court na twam omonsa kankrata efi court ho emra no ne say every decision of the court, every judgment is automatically stayed for 7 days. Dano na empoyen na me wo house ni e ka say ensese oba house obi and ye defer ma speaker. Na speaker be ma ruling say in law no every decision of the court is stayed for 7 days. After 7 days no and na execution no ekekin inti no betimi abakosi 7 days na last week Tuesday we say yikra and na ifi ho no na say is deemed say until say court be reverse decision no yeah parliament ye ndi asem ho yeah parliament ye mraje bedwafo say court aka bibi na ne court nya adwen eh court ho na obeko appeal so obeko say ne ma file ne ma o supreme court na every ho a me kire wade bi akoso
ni nya adwuma
na wo enti ye de wa ha na court no ahye electoral commissions on organize a battle for no wa copy parliament and abeni and na 7 days no a statutory period for within which NSS will execute judgment na twam and na clerk speaker director clerk say trokoma electoral commission say ni abeni nti omo proceeding konkoye by election no ye gusu ya na say court for penny ka say mom ko by election bi
ajubre
mo parliament na ye ba be ye MPs crowds ya ketu ya ka ho say ya nhwe estimate na say ye ne yampini o na say bibia agi gunguro a say boso me so ane ahwe ni so
very abo
itimi hu ba bia sa ene fi ya trotro oh na mi obi na nya fe say bi ya me na mfo matwitwa bi de wo me phone so ene ye de nose mask tuntum a ahye ne ye de plaster bi atare nose mask no ma trotro ne ma
basa
e wo so ne ekura papers ne ya kasa me nim ba bi efi na parliament de den bone ne aye speaker den bone ne waye ye de eti court na aka na sabe mo wa ha ya mo nko aka yisinu na mo mo tapes bin sabi ajechi questions
but omo ma reason why
I'm saying speaker redraw sa letter na clerk atro e de akoma enye so omo mpene me enya adwuma bia o dem one omo asema no
ti dede no a
the speaker sorry me banana speaker sorry wasa reconvene me ba wa sorry
but parliament marshals no way
well no was speaker ansem on no nimbre a obi deploy marshals no me na idea me de minim ne say ba sa no che say speaker epija animu
but almost judge question argument no
okay so
what is it
this nyomo can say judge question breso no or city through parliament throughout but let me say this answer na ekoye
elections
let me say judge question no court had given a judgment
simple
ewo case nim muko court ekoje interlocutory injunction interim one na judge question kro ni ho enti wo koje ne sa na esesa wo serve individual no judge question no mo hwe na serve no mu no enti until sending sabeka a copy of the decision no sabe he is not deemed not to be a member of parliament and nipa nya be house on so won't be serve no. We encountered, I was the lawyer against the Neskumi. Men and I'm this lawyer, men I'm representing your friends, Honorable Yadombuachi. We faced the similar
I see.
In serving him any processes from the court. It is just a question be peer court and yes or details or anything. But who be huna no parliament? Umpie say what's a one a day. So that one is a different matter. Case in a travel, yeah, I do baby, I do, you know. Yakoko to aban. In this case, there is a judgment of the court. The judgment of the court has not been set aside. Niakoso is a file appeal, a notice of appeal. Usually lawyers who file notice of appeal and no file stay of execution. The law is the court of appeal rules and it's a file any stay of execution. Now it's a file a court name decision no determine or now say them vacancy seat no obe determine na eti ono now one really amawa na fe wa repeat application or court of appeal. Now you filed it. Even a court ne determine accept no crown maintain so me determine stay of execution application. And once it has not been determined, the law Supreme Court has determined several that the mere filing of the stay of execution application doesn't mean that there is a stay. I just a court,
really on
it. It's whether you have filed an application for stay or not is inconsequential.
So final
because the court, and yes, I saw you'll be in executive judgment. And now me they stay, my court file application for stay, and the court has determined it. Supreme Court can, and the lawyers open him. And once I file application for Supreme Court,
on the same
pandai, no. Yeah. I think it's coming on the 16th. That was Supreme Court. Yeah, and last week it was 7 me representing NDC candidate, and Yura Gary ni ma representing and Eskumi. And so we've had that yeshia where yasi tewa near bonko. And I make a chair to say Mugez in a basso that Ben was here a basso 16th. That was Supreme Court Seshurara application. Now I'm saying, really, wait there. Yamamu date. And I say I'm saying, by papa ba. Resetting agenda. Okoya yama date. We had the Supreme Court. Yeah, bribi a job. Yeah, try a date to be fixed.
Yeah, mamu date.
Every day. Ono enim me kan Gary sre I don't say near course of bribi the nenye. Yeah, ma date.
So na omunim say nenye.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, ma date. Oba kwa na ne besi asi near ma say ma date and be market. Where do you call ya man date 16th omo be determined. Seshurara application. So you see, I keep saying, look, the issue of Pandino. And yes, sabi, you be a me baby. Yeah, oh, cocoa to be.
Baby.
I did a question, but you know what is even more serious? And I've said it somewhere. Say, you're right. No trust. Now, baby, or connect. What has happened?
Tell me.
It was similarity with Akwetiadian. In fact, Gary Nimaku is using the ruling of Akwetia. It was our case. What happened? You two are banning, you know. Koko yeah fake, and I can say because Supreme Court really was and this year so ebina yewra can me say na
that's pandai
any baby akwatia de ka ho ko yeah sub gazette book no e baako all results ko yeah fake one no file wo court de file wo akwatia de mu say the elections of in this case pandai no was gazetted on the 6th of January, a day before the swearing in. It is
2025.
2025. And so, without the gazette, and soon to be file, your friend is a petition. That's the law. Now, Omono Chese, Yera NDC, you know, file petition, you know, before the 6th of January, I think 24th to CBB of January, of December. By what time Omo Chese Sabrani and Gazette? A year pandai results no. Into omo de sa gazette notification at 6 was no tie you. A file wo court.
But ne fake.
Me betchero. Omo file 6 January no say no sa dan omo a gazette a year pandai results no. No file sa application. Ti yen NDC ni hu sa de no no so wanye ne checks. E no GD yes say ene na ade enye no redraw petition. This is what happened. You know, withdraw petition, you know. And
but when you legal advice.
Well, I don't know what happened.
Okay.
But I knew fatal, and I'll explain to you. You know, withdraw after 6, you know. And I feel I'm saying sometime after 6, you know, no call a file another petition. And no judgment in Abbey. Now, after Omalusu case, you know. Gary Akwako because they had a document na Akweti Ansu mom say Akweti and the 6 and I challenged them because the original gazette notification had to be proved said they had a fake gazette notification and the Supreme Court agreed with me so the any fake it afa no Gary Akwako fast gazette notification na Supreme Court ajatum say na correct you know and they can say the High Court in Tamale did not have jurisdiction in the case because indeed the Gazette notification for Panda election is no more 6 no this document by it's the 24th of December 2024.
But 6th dear no ewo
Omo file here, which is very, very criminal.
And Omako file 24th.
24th in the original. And I presented the 24th there no in Akweti.
But court where some file 6th.
Ewo records no.
Wow.
Ewo. And that is so fraudulent. It's also a perjury because in laws all kokofa is a second degree felony. What the crata be court na crata no court ni who say you dubious you fake one wakot na baby about 3 months. It is a second degree felony. A perjury. In fact, as we speak, because I had the same document, I went to the Ghana Publishing Company when we were doing the Akwetiaki. Almost your money Gazette notification bia a year date, on the 6th. Inti question and say Gary, and ye running them. No munya sa 6 date 6 dieno. I want him form the file what tamalia. A jina so a ma yen candidate withdraw sa if either way, assuming the Supreme Court even decides so be ruling ama ye running dama, assuming some ruling manner, the following day the Attorney General can go after you and charge you for perjury. Baby, another
issue.
Is it near sentence wa obedi NPP. And it is clear, and no dear I can say with all certainty any prosecution on that matter will succeed because the Supreme Court has ruled on it. Even here, Rennes, Nyami crazy. The Supreme Court had ruled on it. Say, that document no by a fake. I have the ruling. Oh, MMC, NDC. That's I say, and then or no Gary Nako fact sad decision, because Gary Nako. Look, I don't want to. Somebody even asked me, say, why are you not referring the lawyer to the General Legal Counsel? For how?
Because it's criminal.
Documents
it's criminal. It's criminal.
But that is where we are now. And so for me, we'll say at the end of what you can say, we'll say you can say Supreme Court and was a mum. What the Court of Appeal so Parliament juma. Yet the near cry and say court natural brain say my and recognize those NPP. And our Parliament natural said there is a vacancy. Sana is standing on the snake. A speaker they bit declare vacancy. And the vacancy is based on the decision of the High Court of the Republic. We declare. So only case, so who has been can. And yes, speaker honey can because source no fit speaker. And all you need to do is to go to court now and I say an appellate court. Na kan was a Supreme Court in Supreme Court dima say sabet as MP. Yeah, there was a no abani aye adwuma enti enne distractions mo pese ni nia ne say me de ya na mehu saa ne ma we nia ya awam awam e wom ne say budget papa ba asumdwie wo man ni mu ene ma ekoyie bronya yo bia ka sempa fa aban ho oh chama
Obia meaning say bronya krampo eba.
Oh say uni how.
Are oko Jehovah Witness.
Me.
Sir.
They need Jehovah Witness.
Oh, okay.
Omo amon to aba no.
But you see, Minya, the truth is that they want to just create send you intimate pass.
But Panda issue no about some few polling stations.
So let me.
That is the basis, right?
So let me explain.
Okay.
The main basis are courts, they declare election and null and void. The right to be heard. Look, lawyer be have catch the basic, the first law, the right to be heard. So in this case, how does it arise? Similar to Akweti, there is a presiding officer. Before I ever to but them run electoral commission say on baby a bear coalition. On my candidate in who see a bear coalition. What trocrata the abasa hani bishia. Then on the day, an electoral officer, not even the chairperson of one crime, say confusion BSc, baby SSO ye coalition into
presiding member next no.
Into on one casa as selected baby for. Coalition. In the heat of the woman, NDC candidate in Korea Nyawe. Nyote ya no say yes college wo baby different. Onu kodu baby a ya designate a ya trust say ha na college no be any. Yes omukọ aha say wentimi anko. E na omo ha koyo college. E na omo akọ kire say. And in the law CI 127 it define what a coalition center is.
So which means and these agents crying yakwa sign.
Omuni hompo na
oma sign.
India no na ena mra no so ne say wo na omo wo polling stations about 41 e ho asem. But the mra no ne say wo polling station bi ho asem a coalition center ho na raise o kan 2012 election petition judgment na.
Yeah.
The court insisted says wo asem bi a ya raise wo the point na say ye branch a raise wo branch ho say ye coalition center raise wo ho ansa na won sorry akeken court. There should be evidence o raise wo. What deny me say meet me aba coalition center until me wo 41 ne ho asem am nkoka ne.
Nsem ni be. Court ado.
Court na me de beko. Enti e court na court ne so hwe na omu say no. Indeed, adanse ni omu frɛ presiding officer no. So be dia adanse ye den na osesa coalition center no. Nsem o kan na nto court na so. Did you inform candidate no? Ono o kan TV shows o kan o ye press conference. Press conference ye dey check coalition center. It's the court found say any amukoye wo hobia no yentimi find adwuma because one more opportunity say wo and some 41 polling stations so your coalition center ho no be raise and na
wa nipa no so wa ma
ho enkaso wa ma one friend ho
anyway one man opportunity no decline here
na wo decline nti wa kwa na sade a wo ye bia no say no kase so wo sa 41 ho asema ese court rema no. It in fact na NDC ankasa no mo ayi ne senki yentwa 41 nim. In fact that was the relief e de koy. Na nkomu na cause de bi onye nsa. O twa bibia mu yenkoto bibia afofo. Sabe say unsuro onya bone a unsuro nti yenkoto
which ebinu so gidi say is not fair.
I don't know I'm saying fair.
Well, maybe one resources and everything so we could have kept to the 41 and deal with it.
The beyond say near court near me ne ya adwen because if you are talking about coalition say you are the right to be heard your election in here court ni ntwa 41 ni mu pe ne enkonko eno ne enkoto ne foforo na I mean yenkoto ni afoforo free and fair ya akwati ade si yansi ya ka say ne ma bi akoso a ye ne court ye ne electoral commission ni NPP for nya adwen because yenso de sa ye pe no msesa ne man ba tesano ye coalition center
akwati
yakra no say pinche ba enti ye nia ye science ye mfa nkogu regional police command ya anye coalition ye de kogu regional police command hod mo chebi ahomache be ya 12 something me ho me sorry ye no na electoral commission pani na frame me say no frame say sa ahomache ye nkosesa ne man fa nkotesa no eti me frame no be ya 4 am no say no frame
that one na ye lawyer
there be na me ye constituency secretary because ni enyanko court me I was also the campaign coordinator so osi ye nsesa ne man fa nko tesa no na say asem na aka na NDC na me independent candidate to ana say ye candidate onye independent we bibia ne ase ye ne mpanifo nso ka na ahomache sa ne enkofa boxes ne enye college no that was a day 2 days after me enkosa box ne nam Robert Scrabish na me dem ntimi anopa ye frɛ ye MC Emran crime me ne me candidate ne chairman ye ne general no ehia no ye mo brief ye wo ha de ete so mo akonaunce say yewra eneskumina ewi ni aba ye ni ho sana kwanda ide ye na wo koye sa de hefa ne ka sa asemu ye ya ma hobi o so akoye college ewi ni no BT 2000 ewi ase yi sebe onyame nenim ne ye no why at the end of the day nyame fa ye nua no wo de emfenya but the opportunity ba se yensa nkoto bio no look akwati election way is the freest and once moment me anka ho asem free and fair pa correct
ya biem
what is obibie na no omutimi ka say bibia anko yi
chama buga na be ka say omo nkrofo de omo dan me ma girls say o feso ti de course a
asino omunya ba bi na ono pa
yeah
mama ba wa bi na na won ko he sa ba
so o bu za meti do bi ka
wo enna nyame adom ye nyame free and fair ye koto ye obi ehun ye asi
yeah
eti ebi ni say ye free and fair and say you rap ni ndam no kramatis wa kan ba bi say obewi ni election yes akoto bi
but the point is how can they hijack parliament
No, I mean it's been resolved. Me free her, but no, you see, na your numbers na ya ni empesi e be ye ni maybe. And some of this we discuss.
I didn't think I'm person be here maybe. Because NPP and come by you.
Ni omo hwe no. Say enye na enkoye news. Ye mo nya asem nka. We have a way of dealing with them. Monty as if I've come to understand certain things. Look, at the end of the day, obey a buying being a war power. I say in business. I see a passing budget Nancy, sorry. Appropriation Nancy, sorry. Yes, I ain't mean yes can you room if you first on my agenda no. Ye almost succeeded. Obey the day could be person cancel. Oh, obey the day I could see that. Dan no mo ankasa no mo sorry gina ho bi enyina ho afen yo leader on sorry say BCC ni abi baby ubetena so awenti sabi ye nia yo ho ajirega ubetena ko site eti we demonstration amade ache eti e tada bi ni ehwe omo a sabi ye se ye ka ni oni ntoma nko ankosa
da bi e gura safo
wan hwe yi a obese na ma not because that no ye leader also ka challenge also ne mo ye ewe mu din ye chedi 2-2 a ibenya reserve ye in 2-1 ye ma 2 na mo 1 ye wi a ibenya reserve but ebe kwa akusi sen ni omo hwe no ye mo mu nyanti e abotre ompo mu mpo ye be ye adwuma e ma aban na koso ye be pass appropriation as yakudi bronya ni nkase mu enka yasem sabi speaker ba me ono ma ruling no watamali ko fa sakrata no ko tamali we so wo be ma ko high court to na mu ko edede o aha na efo because I had privileges near you will be a member of parliament I want to be nyeni say had na mu na but I think that it's not fair Ghana for he on the kwa speaker aye by writing that letter and intimo ma parliament in adwuma bi enen but I'm sure it's been resolved because na kasa cause you do baby speaker Pejan Musa no need leadership na kushia no omako kasa ni nia ne say ye hwese aban papa any budget papa aba no ese passe na sebi eniema atochima na chairman e ka bibi look eniema akosu kroma and I always say President Mahama 1 year mami fa
Fabra
the first thing and I always salute him for this is the first time any president will live by the words say on far more than 60 ministers eya ni refiniema okaye and next year 189. Bijiri say your colleagues ni bebre. Opi anya na deputy minister be.
Oh yeah.
But I say I won't do it. And yes, a pressure on
very difficult situation.
Very difficult. Meaning what goes on there. People feel no as a way when one president Kufuor can we or Kopacho. Professor Mills we are also. I don't know also Kufuor 125 linear. Man won crop for needy. People say this.
Me say NDC penny be free say kwabra unim GM de otese momu ye deda enuti mon kaja ngum say ade no omiem na mo be damage control no that's so penny me so yere nam go ka kire mamponfo no mo tie to abana
celebrating for this unim sa ade a was set chairman trust me. No president can do beyond
Eddie. Standard now
set. And for me, I give it to him.
It's high.
Adiana, why no? Min pai bonne say. And then secondly, me ma yikakra. For the first time, 1 full year, a new government, not a single scandal.
No.
Ye who be that? A trust appointees now ye careful. Na me bomb pai so mu fasa anko ewie. Not a single scandal will be a renouye. I say, yeah, sorry, mom. Why? I feel quite we are not BBNC. I say, yeah, shut up.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. I didn't see that. French government, you will grow my 2017, some many auntie, Colebun, some deputy chiefs of staff, and young and some 2017. Look, yeah, and next, you're from the STR, it's our Kwamnam
Adubu
Debinya Dubois, dear no, Sir Health Minister, dear Ban and saying,
Kwakumanu,
Sir, you on the STR, I'm from saying, a company now, on your health insurance, dear now. Omo eba na nsen. That company
Okoboy.
Yeah,
Okoboy. Omo take company no 2017 14 February. Valentine Day STL.
Yeah.
14th. Na in fact not nipa no kra we owner no a timber merchant. Oni experience biara e was revenue collection sa dey na make.
Yeah.
But eventually these are the things they see in the first year of Akufo-Addo. And for the whole year and for the president and ministers na saka say won ko bia a cabinet meeting president catch them say me dey
Why don't bet no?
Obaji wani so. To be careful. And nti ama prudent ni wo kroma ni anim say ye wo kroma ye te e-levy a ye de ba ye say am fa e-levy ama kroma economy ni be crash. Want to be.
Oh.
Argument ye. Enti wo dadwen ho da menua say e-levy be free ye so e ma still economy na easy. Economic management team made up of professors ni ade about mi abubo odin. Omo ntimi handle just an kofa e-levy ba. President Mahama said me buy e-levy me ye fio. You be survive. Where you are no ye. And now yet we are able to talk to say as a sebi and the inflation and now within 8 months na Ghana at least will be on trajectory. And trust me, this is even the reason why some discussions as to whether you agree or not is another matter. Some discussions about a possible third term. Other than the answer discussions now under Akufo-Addo. Because we have seen whether a fan and fan is another
argument.
But for people to even envisage, say he should run for a third term, it tells you say he's doing something right. Ghana problem, I buy back into me solve but trajectory may or standard you are best set. Obi abo beden, obi diso, and obe faso. Look, Yeti Kroma for the first time for several years. Common fund nenko. This is the brave as an omun office cry. Go kwa unya juma nye. President Mahama said no. Yes, and some say I don't spend it. Yeah, can say third quarter, usually fourth quarter, ne dear, yeah, ne bad the flowing year. Third quarter ko. I can tell you on the top.
Oh no, NPP for no be cry baby do
what I say. I don't spend it. When him sika for the first time, this
I think
is
6 million Ghana cedis each.
Assemblies, no, and one day I'm kikaba. You quote, I have my report. But be a small projects. So be a so over the years now, Nessie can connect fine. And Professor President Mahama 24-hour economy on Yashi. Yes, on praying home court, put Ghana Sika in Gukwa. Yet Tikroma say, and my bin ye king say. A national cathedral be so in Yankopon Casa or Yankopon Sonidayo say then so basic cathedral dia ma not one casa sabe or usika own correction not Ghana sika almost $100 million. Do you know what that money can do? I will chrome her and you be now okay not be seen but on the NTS
obi say we join obi say oh President Kufo nipa ne say onyame say onsi dan ma no. Now the other request in buy no also on na kasa na okosi was one consult me we ya dewura wo ya dewura
enje Gabriel
wo ya dewura no so na kasa also osi o te ja say ya consult me
no it is a very but you know let me tell you let nobody think say sa cathedral assembly be ko PDS assembly be ko oh sense ni nia surrounding pa ba ko people na say di pa no ye gu so kakra na ade obedu
eni baba ko
ebedu krom ha na obehu nsem e wo ho
ono so akasa ni edi se ni funu
ye be
o ba no dada kam ye re de
you jafo na so no so na ejufu say the state Ghana epese ye twene ba ye twene ma ja ade no keke on you see
the state Ghana empese on twene
no unim ne American
be di minim
unim on the me special prosecutor ho no Ken asem any special prosecutor asem. Leave it for the attorney general. I know what I'm saying.
Give you
oh, how be you see what happens? Let me tell you. And people have said attorney general kasa ne strategy no. Or ma press briefing before answer file a charge sheet. Onya file a charge sheet on kasa onbio. And that is a prudent lawyer. That will bet no now a breaking news. Gives you a worry. You see, this game, Chief, and Yama basic room. I know what I'm privy to. And more beer na Adam. And I make us a Yamana Cassia be brain as surrounding the Pabaco. You perceive a big mistake. Over the President Mills breast meaning how you are connected to the system. Look, yeah, mistakes. Yeah, mistakes. And no, I want to be Casaso would in the chain will be a DC. Then I'm betting I want to be a comment NPP ni bago cry.
Now, Koku.
Yate, Mammy, we must have. Why, maybe
so about PNC.
That be on Yamba.
So, the president, you want your chairman.
Oh, that be about imaginatum. It will be a cramp of Majuit.
Unim. So, yeah, mistakes. And we know. Yeah, those mistakes again. Yeah, those mistakes again. That I can tell you, say, every case I have filed or court, we are about 90% sure you've been a conviction.
So, which means you disagree with Chairman Bernard Monah on the issue of tortoise nanti tortoise na.
Yeah, but Chairman, tortoise nanti. In Grofona, any more daily, I'm very cunning. Very cunning.
Yeah, so you need to be crafty.
Absolutely. It won't crash it. And quiet PR. We know what we are doing. Me say, and some internet a PDS. And you share crown JJ electricity bill for 2 months. The call free. And you share crown Ghana have 1 day per electricity bill gray agro. The call free. PDS. Ayira Cathedral. Na ayira such good cases. But some no surrounding the papa. We are play games. Nyabotre. Na some me crack amement ase. Say cathedral obi e me yinsema no. Na some president Mahama crack. Say oguso a wo twen forensic audit. You say attorney general say nkrofo sika omtu ai ne kwan so na say attorney general say mo kan ni panti ase. O se ni om ka say om mfa anya nom de ye. Nti so om ye say yenkoche ndi om acha di. But ni ade ye no obebu hu akonta bi na wo kan. Ebu oben na akoto ye ton ne sen procurement ben so na fire the control. I mean all these things will come up. Because on my way, there be America, sika okroma, and your prudence. And ne sebe ye ratu force nyame nhyra no. Oguso. Nyame emmɔ ne ho ban. No bia so ɔka ne ho no. Onyere ne ho no yi na komam so ɔsɛvo Ghana. We share the bunch of ministers president appoint here. Relatively young. Ubia wo future. Uni akoko sɛ wo ho a. Wo da ache no wasɛ. President Mahama de wie not in baby a. Won was say nti obi ate ase obi giving the best hwe niam ekoso hwe energy sector even in the last year of Kufado dum so na ashita babia ya ko ka kire ya then o ka kire se yen ko hwe timetable a very smart way president buy was stabilize the system dollar akofom bibia ya nti fuel akofom no say okay ene ya saade yempe 1 CDB e wa hamfanto so because on why e ma system na akofo da bia ne can say 1 CD odan fuel ne to ne say
so it's better than
it's
yesterday,
better than before. And so you stability e wa your energy sector smart way at the end of the day na ye nim hwet smart way e di gold board aba a very smart move. I know ama nyame adom yetimi nya forest bibre because o mine nya control gold ne so. And it at the forest ever. Obi say sika no pompi gum na ma dollar. Na efo o ada no anye.
Senes can be crowd.
E bi crowd ada na so one pompi egu.
Or the koto obo.
Thank you. And yet hu nei.
There be no money pump.
The one with the pump. Okay. Nti dem na gum pass.
Niema in some way si krom ha o.
Yeah.
And some way si krom ha and I agree with you say as a president Mahama take action. But minimum.
Bobie Ansah was
No, always he has been consistent that he has the action in there. Yeah, but we need to go through the process.
Look at sir, Ababa where Ansah okay. Your friend there. National service.
Gifty.
Bobie 92-year-old in the national service. When would they tell you? Now Bokro no
Obi Kenya
Now Bokro no amfenyansa nto. And then I'm here on my side. Na birthdays a kesi bi bafa stock gentleman. And they will see ya.
What's your premuna?
Oh, the birthday. And they will say yes, easy properties.
But Charlie, honest, mama enjoy crowd.
And yes, and yes,
so.
Hey, you. My colleagues with you say, hey, yes, the president Baba. Let me hear your mind. I to force you one CD. I just say why yet. Hey,
yeah, your man. Yes, your my fool.
Hey, and you will tell. I come to the okay, doctors are moved wrong.
Immediately. Yes, soon, yeah.
That be I buy your mind. Granny said, Ghana Sika, you Sika. Nurse for two of cars, there be open to Aninia. Ghana Sika, you any at the co position.
What was going to go
when my ban my bed didn't
Sentinel is a most of the projects on
Kakari say be just autumn on beton.
I'm dealing with you, brother. Chairman, so you watched proceedings of Parliament. What's Unia MP? What is your opinion on this matter?
Onkai Kobe Fiabe. Also mean you na kakra.
Yeah, Rebecca Wasem. Elikem had a fantastic MP. Ozzy MP. Please make Accra FM your station. Let us hear you every day.
Kobe Piabe, Mechiao. Kobe. Now, where is he?
Kobe on.
Oh, he.
Otukwa Kakra. Otukwa Kakra.
That be me.
Who fought on my disca, young cow master.
That be
Otukwa Yafinwaba.
Nti Otukwa nti. Mampe baby amano.
Oh, then I tell
you. Say no ni Ghana.
Nipa bi mu kwampo no mo mba Ghana mbeto aba. But omo e wo government mu.
Oko no wankra.
Nti money ni phone number.
Odumye.
Kobi wa bre.
Mischief.
It's not mischief. Me and my brother, you know what we have been through.
Yeah, it's true.
Me see, even under most time, national security vehicles rammed us, almost killed us. See, Ambassador Baba Jamal, you could do Bolga. We had to enter a bathroom, probably and their bathroom is in the compound, madhouse. We went there and we had to scale wall, and you could die. Navrongo in a school classroom, you could die in order to outwit the security to conduct demonstrations. Anyway, let me leave that and come to the issue.
I thought this MP cannot talk. Say, oh, Mafusa.
Bobie.
Chama.
Yes, you are parliament, very exciting. And yes, sir.
Maybe to you.
No, very exciting. When him say, you can't about football. Our opponent, any referee no, or more park no so. And the rules of the game say one back park no after 30 minutes, your opponent are declared, you forfeit the match, and the opponent will be declared winners. And even depend on the circumstances, no. Say home. Now say one cop. They will give 3 points, 3 goals, and deduct 3 points and 3 goals, and still charge you. And yes, sir, you will lose. In this instant, NPP home was Eyamo and a Mukita seat, no, and a court senior may be a court. Famraso. Into Monsa and Konamonko to Abano. Semu GDA say, indeed, you have the widespread support of the people and almost signed to Mama at Union Dam. And obey MPA. He will go and win his seat. Mujina Parliament. Clerk of Parliament, Jatro Ebenezer Jatro. Wama Electoral Commission. Court na Nkasaka say after the ruling 30 days. And then I me person me bisa lawyer no. Court no say 30 days elections should be conducted. The ruling was on the 24th of November. Eddie Bessie Enea, that is almost 15 days. Intiaka then
15.
Aka 15 days.
And let me help you. In the OFA CI 47 now, a guy the high courts near you know, in calculating time, it defines time. Say if order no Emma 7 days ye weekends film. But so order near more than 7 days, to say we are 30 days, 9 weekends near.
Enti aka 15 days oh. And a momo parliament. We no go gree.
Nti na mbusa idea na wo agree.
We no go gree. Agro ne fem.
Politics no way.
We no go gree no. Me ne omo ya adwen. Muntina parliament na mo nyam we no go gree. And those who are busy, my constituency chairman in Pandai is our candidate and he's going around campaigning.
I'm afraid
NDC mo petite we are the ayeden. If it's not greed, what do you need this seat for? Namun contest city, namun contest, namun kase PNC for say mo kodia and bamubi. For the NDC to say you want to come to Pandai, it will measure your level of greed.
They are just being consistent. That's all.
Oh, consistency means that
occupy every space.
Their friends don't matter to them.
No, occupy every space.
Dabi Jani Okano. The NDC doesn't need this. And NDC doesn't need this seat. Enti PNC a file candidate moso mon kote baby mo kota Mali Central no. Ye file candidate there you pleaded with us for the issues. You pleaded. Say for the issues that Papa no you just didn't want that thing no. Enti na ye mo seat. So the PNC acquiesced. Where the anya mo seat. NPP na ekita seat no. Why are you going for it again?
My favor, sa favor, my be amomo da. Yeah, I remember.
Why are you going for it? Munjani ya moya no.
Ndi chama mi wana.
Da me yimano o kasa no na me went ne sembe bre.
Chairman say support no na omo lobby na munje mu mo.
We mo de ba na actually say you have overwhelming majority anaden. You still have your majority plus independent candidates 189. Adai.
Maba.
Into me let them continue to be in parliament. Be singing. We no go agree or we no do agree.
Into be
Now we no go agree no. The law is the law. Say electoral commission has been notified. They are taking steps to go and conduct elections.
And if they don't, it will be a grounds for their removal.
And
yes.
Really?
They would have violated the court order.
And that is serious, very grave.
That is contempt. They would have violated the court order. Until Parliament acted swiftly through the clerk of Parliament, Ebenezer Jetro, said that the Parliament will not be contempted. Until the Yama Electoral Commission. Until Electoral Commission, at the end of the meaning. Until Musu, the court order is before you. And I'm sure that you were served when the court finished its ruling. And as I say, on the parliamentary catch them say on their part, no, they have declared the seat. So you have the period to go and do it. So let my friends no go agree. Na agrono. Eba bewie somewhere 28 for na you know. Na ya be hun say you no go agree na we go agree. And that ho. I get tired of the NDC, Bobie. NDC. Their level of weakness in parliament is too telling. More oppositioner, you are weak. More governmental, you are weak. What is this? Abraham were 137. NPP were 137. And an independent candidate, Eka Omoho 138. NPP carried everything they wanted. Give me one example of what NDC would do in parliament that NPP will not roll through. Give me one.
We elected a speaker or Wayafa. It's never happened in Ghana before.
So there be all persons say omonya day.
Speaker no. Didn't you see that the independent candidate who was chased out of parliament like a dog that was barking by Michael Kwe? You didn't know that he voted?
That we lobbied him.
Me back. Tobase. What you say? There were people that simply did not like Michael Quay. And they did what they did to bring in Bagbin, who was seen as a unifier. And indeed, Bagbin has protected the NPP. And now, sir, even to determine whether there is majority in parliament or there is no majority, Bagbin came out with a clever but disturbing ruling. Say we have my majority group. It's only the first time that we have majority group. You are either majority or you are not majority. But see, we have majority group to give NPP the chance to do what they did. Because some of his votes came from that side. And yes, sir. So you cannot say the NPP stood their grounds. May say even budget that you rejected because you had numbers, they ran to court on a Friday. Our Supreme Court and Tenassi on Friday, no. They went to court on Friday at 10 a.m. and at 12 p.m., 2 hours, the Supreme Court sat to give judgment to invalidate the Speaker's ruling. Abra, yes, even in secondary school, we are told that Parliament is the architect of its own rules and the master of its own games. Parliament akwa share dia, then court will come and tell Parliament that untimi yes sir. It all happened under NPP using their insignificant majority. Everybody that they wanted to go through, including people who could not define what fisheries ministry was, they were all passed, including security that ensured that Minuya Sam George was slapped and beaten at Ayawaso West Wagon. Omunyina Bayai, we passed them. That is when you had equal numbers in Parliament. And Nankupong Abwam. You have more than what we call overwhelming majority. And these people are disturbing you, and you are sitting here telling me that Nienti are more they slow and weak, no? Is because you want budget to be passed.
And in
This budget. If the minority decide that they will not participate, will this budget not pass?
It will be passed.
You see, no, almost strategy, no. They won't work out too. How many workouts no what is so? They are on way.
You have parliamentary laws.
No,
That
you
be
see,
me, but
you see, the
if
law.
they don't work out, now now Speaker of Parliament Ekasa. It is what the Speaker of Parliament says that becomes the order. Into Omuye Dedenu, now Speaker the gavel at home.
Almost 80 and 87 now.
Meba.
Is it cry? Embassy 86.
Meba. I've never asked that they should be chased out of Parliament.
Otherwise, then now be.
And to go ahead and do what you want to do.
Wow.
Na so Omuye Dede na opese untie ni opese untie na. Ubia, what the Speaker says. Oh, the majority have it. Now, sorry, Aqua. Will that mean that the noise invalidated the ruling?
But Bernard, Mami Musa was saying, in the midst of chaos.
Procedure.
Yes, in the midst of chaos.
So you are over entertaining the chaos. These criminals went to Parliament, disagree with the appointments committee. They destroyed gadgets. They destroyed Parliament. They defaced Parliament. In the full glare of the media, led by the minority leader. We have gone quiet.
So at least you know you are dealing with hooligans.
So once you are dealing with hooligans, you know that they will never cooperate with you. Bobie, they will never cooperate with you. So why are you eliciting cooperation?
You're not
so why
are
you eliciting cooperation?
You can't chase them out.
No, why you? So come, bring what your package, what you want to do. Use your numbers to do it.
This is what we tried doing this afternoon. And it's even unparliamentary to hit the table. But they are doing it. They will not allow you proceed. And we have whose strategy, no? It's your boss, I may be a Casabri in Kawati Senka, maybe I will be treaded out with Naman Casabri. Oh, but when the dentists are near Sihoni at home because your person, we are any more on my word. Omo brea neja.
So there cannot be one justification from the NDC that you continue to tolerate venomous people. What do you say? You can't. When you wanted to get a Speaker of Parliament, Sadano Mujinamu, you stood toe to toe with them. They were more aggressive.
But you showed them.
You showed them. What has changed? That's a gentleman in suits. No.
PDP. Papa deceive Piki.
I tell you. I tell you. And this Simonja ni amoyano. See, Pandai Ebebaso.
Definitely.
Ebebaso.
Definitely.
And let me link it to Akutia.
Yeah.
Jachi question. Even when he proved
Akwatia ye honorable Jachi question ye Asin North.
me say Jachi question equity sorry
Asin North.
Asin North. In fact, I recall Professor Nana in her speech. Or see, a word to the wise is at Asin North.
No.
Jachi question was in opposition. And yes, sir. No, would you say you better abana mano? Because he won the seat and believe that machinations now more yano and kosiaga or move by elections by you commission at astroturfs and what have you in so air on the crampon near Shefugu to go and commission astroturf. How do you wear Fugu to go and play football? Okakwa kiki ball now Shefugu. We did. Bibia. In the end, the people know that their chosen person was Jachi Kwesin. Even as he was in opposition and the persecution went on, he won his seat in a more convincing style. Anna, so should the NPP have confidence in their candidate? Say, Omanye Bonibia, that they genuinely won the Panda elections. This is an opportunity to go and vindicate yourself, like Jachi Kwesin did in Asinov.
Rare could that victory.
Why? You are in Parliament shouting, Panda ye Parliament House. Ewakra. Finally, I was answering you. Finally, I was answering me. We respect our chiefs.
I know where you are going.
We respect our chiefs because I'm one.
Yes, yes.
And chiefs will speak and speak truth. Any chief that opens his mouth and it is garbage is not worthy of the stool or the skin. Kota kodinimra. Na wa kwasesa ahemfo. Abetina se aka se oh.
Yempre.
Yen de yemfo aso. Na court ni okoye no, ye ne court ni nyaadin. Inti president mama. Ni court ye no, twom. Na ka say da bi court no anye ne ye. Which case will the president allow to prevail? Which case? Now say there are actually advisors around the chief, council of elders around the chief, and they have not taken steps to destool or to deskin that chief. Then it's a problem. Mayam Fabre Nyejuma. President Mama no de case no court. Na chiefs no ni ho. Ena na omofa ballot no efi baby a ese omon ko no ena omko ye coalition e wo baby. Lawyer, take this from me. The 49 areas now mo de court no.
Yeah.
Those were just exhibition. But beyond that, no reliefs now, no, were demanding for the annulment of the entire elections. But they only showed
that because of this
and this. Until omu the sample educoye. Until me fa every pink sheet and fanko. in all the election petitions that we have had in this country. You don't assemble the everything. You give sample as testament. Say, we see here. And when you pontificate and you try, then the court will now take it. And I've seen, because your friend saying, Rashid Tanku brought me the judgment. Unfortunately, my phone I crashed it. And I poverty into me and Toby. What do you say? So I would have referred to the documents Rashid Tanko gave me. And the NDC were seeking full annulment of the elections, whilst they exhibited this as, look, these are some of the infractions that took place, reason for which we should annul the elections. Na court na akogietu. Bobie, me no baba ye boxing. Na wachi me nsa. Egumechi. Na odi ahoma achechire. Afedi ma no krampa me de beka ono. Na odi your friend saying edi ahyem. Ntimi nkan. Na so at the end of the day you restricted the NDC candidate, denied him opportunity to be at the coalition center and his people, and declared in your open, which judge in his right sense. We can book of Akufado na oye jaja. Ontimi nka said that be we die afamraso. So we know the Gorino. Me, I encourage them. Let them continue. We no go agree, we no go agree. We no go agree.
But Mami Musa, I say when you're linking to you, then we round it up. The point is, since I say electoral commission, no one reply parliament, right?
They don't have to reply parliament. They just
need to go ahead and do whatever they want to do.
But it goes without saying. Where you remind that now is they don't have a choice. Electoral commission is not a party to the dispute.
Okay. So in this matter, if MPP decides say omo enko, because that is the only option.
Oh, auntie. Yeah, information. There be na mom general secretary.
Anyway, no mo declare say omo nko na mo candidate omo nko no.
You any? Obviously, some take the whole who so cray. No, no, we didn't so na boy campaign. You and you. Oh, general secretary there did it your name.
Oh, and I say we.
Now be home. Oh, well, go for it to the home. Yeah, play.
No, because now me say be on Bennett say that they are withdrawing from the matter.
I've always said, look, see, because now Tamale Central, no more call General.
Mamma, Ablekuma Central, Omo Muka say they are withdrawing.
Yes.
And yes, sir.
Yes.
And the candidates in over contested.
Which of Ablekuma North?
Ablekuma. Which of them? And I uncle about me uncle. Party executives now uncle.
Ebi uncle. General Secretary uncle.
And yet, and you want to have a Kumsin edit your gas and a pepper spray coin.
Oh, on the coin.
Into Ukono. Now, why you say you have to spray people?
Video. Let me cast me. A bro who calls a Tamale Central contest in the Yakutia. Because it General says, I love it. Say, yeah. Say, yeah. Sit Bantama. Na ya go ka so monko. Omo say Tamale Central no be ahwe eti panda na ye omo dia na. Omo na ese so omo dia na. Omo force omo gusu we ahwe how it would go. But omo nim say definitely near me bi anko yi. Eti omo ankasa na so omo kwa na omo atwenti omo pese omo use the judicial system no. Samfa but ebinu adi kan wo.
Ya omo ye adwuma.
Ya omo ye me say they didn't know parliament there has nothing to look at and keke. They don't want us to approve the appropriation.
So which means Pandai OT region, right?
Aye.
OT NDC was say
Pandai
northern region. Which side Tamale?
Yeah, from Tamale heading towards OT.
Oh, okay. And OT share
boundary.
Boundary. Okay. The AM say no na EB team.
Election is your enemy ever call. They know what they did. Yeah, to challenge you'll be shocked, say. And yes, a BBR and America Quatia BBNC. By election, be anywhere we need.
Oh, that be bantam about.
No, you see, honum there, but you see vote difference.
Yeah,
Don't
joke.
But let me do this. Another.
Don't joke.
The NPP. me, my name for enemy Busia. Some are in NPP. And some are for Brian. Some are for Kennedy. And now, almost say, Martin Nindam Eyineni. Aka say they should vote for Baumia. And now, Sisiano, there is going to be a by-election. Baumia is not seen as the crowd puller. He is not seen as the boys candidate. Inti Baumia bako akojina Matunin Damechi. Kennedy bako akojina nechi.
Uncle.
Brian bako akojina nechi. Abi I will say one per me say member your leader no. How do I come and support you?
Chairman.
So clearly, some of the people that would have even campaigned for you, you have shown bias against them.
And don't think that say unya my last one. Say then I buy election by na musuru. Because when him nyama mo in 2024. It's a by-election be a true reflection of the will of the people.
Primaries. And I must say no, the Allah Echi and Allah and win. But when the Allah Echi anchor for me, the movement. And as I say, or that's your NPP. Because of that, you penalize him. And you are not so many boys brigade.
I don't know hobby. Nyaman.
Nyamawo.